Austraeoh by Imploding Colon, read by Deathlight. Chapter 26, Arrival. Seriously, Ironhoof, you smell like my older sister's garbage pail at the end of the month. We're to choke on the whole show already, Red? Ironhoof grumbled, batting flies off him as he marched along with the caravan. Red Turnip and several other stallions chuckled. Oh, come on, dude. We're glad that you haven't choked and all. Just, seriously, did the monster have to put you in the nastiest stomach ever? All I want to do, Ironhoof seethed with each step he took up the hilly incline, is get back home for the first time in weeks and take a nice, long bath. A bath? Wouldn't that kill ya? The other ponies marched onward, their faces alive with smiles and bright eyes. The group had just narrowly escaped death, and there was an uninterrupted spirit of enthusiasm hovering over them. Literally. Goldplate tilted his gaze upwards towards Rainbow Dash's shadow. He was the only one who wasn't snickering at Ironhoof's expense, watching the Pegasus bib up and down through the misty reaches of the forest. He momentarily cleared his throat. That caught Rainbow Dash's attention. Smirking, she coasted down until she was hovering a few feet above the coulter stallion. Yes? Goldplate grumbled. What was that? Rainbow raised a hoof over her ear. Thank you for serving Ironhoof. Goldplate managed. Rainbow Dash blinked at that. Funny. How so? I really didn't expect any of you guys to actually thank me for what I did. Rainbow winked. Kinda breaks the surely gruff exterior you're all working so hard to maintain. Goldplate gazed up ahead. It's only polite. You've done so much for this caravan. Oh, this is a caravan? Geez, I didn't notice. Rainbow Dash hung upside down and backstroked through the air beside him. I've been too busy smacking around hydras to notice a group of adults bumbling to get a delivery done on their lonesome. And there you go. Goldplate sighed. There I go where? Goldplate smirked bitterly at Rainbow. No matter how selfless or heroic you may be, one way or another you fall back on being a goofy, childish, self-centered braggart. Hey, not true. Rainbow Dash's teeth shone. I am so not goofy. Don't you think you'll get in over your head at this rate? Goldplate exclaimed. Like when was the last time you fought a hyper beam? Hydra. Whatever. When? Rainbow Dash flew right up and scratched her chin. That's the first time, come to think of it. I knew it! Did you now? What you did was brave, yes. Goldplate nodded. Daring, sure. Dashing? Don't push it. But you could have seriously hurt yourself. Goldplate's face grew briefly long. Who's to know if you try doing something that wild in the future, and it ends up killing you? I didn't know that you cared. I don't, Goldplate said with a frown. But it is something that Fullshot taught me in all these months I've worked for him, is that ponies with nothing to lose have everything to give, even if that means themselves. Rainbow Dash raised an eyebrow. Is that why ponies like you constantly send themselves on to journeys so far from home? And how about you? Goldplate swiftly returned. Rainbow Dash merely bit her lip. At that moment, Fullshot's voice called out ahead of the group. At last, every pony relax, for we have finally arrived. Rainbow Dash hovered upward. Before her and the caravan, the mist parted, revealing a giant cleft in the earth, about a half a mile wide. Built along the steep, upper cliff of the large embankment, just south of a large smoky structure looming to the north, was an elaborate wooden village built upon a complex series of wooden platforms, ladders, and structures. Mills turned, water wheels spun from thin waterfalls, and smoke rose from multiple chimneys, as the rustic brown dwelling hung like a lazy shadow against the mountainside. It was the first civilized hub of any sort that Rainbow Dash had seen for weeks, and she was legitimately impressed. Windthrow their stallions, Fullshot continued, then motioned with his hoof, as he trotted up the long stretch of winding wooden platforms towards the heart of the town. We are home.